Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're looking at a clever fix for a subtle flaw in Bitcoin's foundation.
So, Bitcoin's security hinges on something called a Merkle tree, but the classic design, it has a quirk. It basically creates a single fingerprint for all the data. But what if you have an odd number of items? Well, the old school solution is simple. Just duplicate the last item. That way, everything has a partner. But, this duplication is wasteful. Plus, it actually creates a theoretical security loophole. Not great. So, what's the fix? Well, there's a much more elegant solution. It's called AMBS. Instead of cloning the odd one out, you just promote it to the next level. So the process is super simple. You hash the data, pair them up, and any leftover just gets bumped up. But AMBS also adds a really clever security feature. It's called domain separation. Let me show you. Okay, so before anything gets hashed, a unique tag is added. One for original data, another for combined hashes. This small detail is a game changer. It stops attacks that try to confuse different types of data. All right, let's put this to the test. We're going to do a head-to-head showdown with 5 data items. Okay, with the classic tree, you have to duplicate the 5th item. Then you have to duplicate again later on. Now, check out the AMBS approach. That 5th item is just promoted. So clean, no duplication needed. And here's the result. Look at that. AMBs needed only 4 hash calculations, while the classic tree needed 7. So let's break it down. AMBS is simply more efficient, more secure, and way clearer than the old way. And this isn't just theory, right? These upgrades are perfect for building real-world systems on the blockchain. Take HPPS, for example. It uses AMBs to efficiently anchor huge batches of documents onto the blockchain. Or there's TUC. It uses AMBS to create verifiable, time-stamped checkpoints of a system's state. So what's the big picture? We're talking more efficient anchoring, stronger security, and systems that are easier to audit. And the best part? It's evolution, not revolution. A small, smart change that makes a huge impact. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other foundational tech is just waiting for its own substitution moment?